It's almost here. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is just about to launch, and I thought it'd be fun to put together a list today of the 10 things that you need to know about Blackout, the new Battle Royale mode coming to Call of Duty, and really the thing that has everyone talking about the game again for the first time in a long time. Let's go over what you need to know about this game. I'm gonna start off with the basics, assuming that you've never heard of Battle Royale before. Basic formula is this: we get 100 players, they drop on something resembling an island or some landmass. You search for weapons and loot, avoid an ever-closing circle, try to take out other players, and be the last person standing, at which point you become the victor, and Blackout just calls it first place. That's generally the formula that you see with every Battle Royale game. So what is happening in Blackout that might be a little bit different that you might need to know? Well, first up, I want to talk about the armor and healing in the game. Armor is a single piece of gear in Blackout, and it comes in 3 different levels, with each level mitigating more damage and being more effective. And then we've got the healing. There's 3 types of healing. Bandages heal for 25 and are the fastest. Medkits about the middle and heal for 50. And trauma kits take the longest, but they will heal you to full and then add an extra 50 health on top of that. One of the coolest things about healing in this game is you can do it while moving. So no standing still, jumping up and down, trying to avoid headshots. Next up, I want to tell you about the best loot in the game. I'm not saying this is the best gun or the best attachment, just where do you generally get the best loot? Well, like other Battle Royale games, they have an airdrop equivalent, but on top of that, we've got crates and mystery boxes scattered throughout the map, and these will contain fully equipped weapons with all of the attachments, as well as things like healing and level 3 armor potentially. Now, you can find these scattered in locations across the map, but specifically, you're gonna find these by the zombies, which brings us into the next thing, and that is that this game has zombies. There's 2 types of zombies. There are the regular normal zombies. They move kind of slow. They don't do a lot of damage, but they make a lot of noise, and obviously if you are fending them off, you're firing your gun, which will tell people that you're around. Well, it sounds pretty dangerous, right? But there's an incentive. Not only do the zombies potentially drop good loot, but they also will have a mystery box in their location. And the mystery box, kind of like the airdrops, is gonna have some really amazing gear, fully equipped weapons, armor, healing. There's also the boss zombie. This was something that was added at the end of the beta. This thing is absolutely insane. It takes a ridiculous amount of bullets to take down. Hardly seemed worth it as solo in the beta, but just like the other zombie locations, if you kill it, you'll get some loot. Now, there are set zombie locations, and they are as follows. We've got the asylum, the graveyard, the boxing gym, the diner, and the lighthouse. I think you should also know about the buff and perk system that's in Blackout. There are 12 unique buffs that add a variety of benefits to you. They can make enemy footsteps louder, increase melee damage, faster consumable use time, give you silent footsteps, let you see vehicles through a wall, improve your steady aim, see loot through walls, heal faster, move faster, take reduced circle damage, alert you when players target you, reduce explosive damage, and even allow you to move faster while you're crouched. We of course have equipment besides the regular guns in the game, a bunch of different grenade types and gadgets to help you in combat, but a few of them are really important and you should make sure that you use them. First off, we've got the sensor dart, which when placed will show you on your minimap the location of nearby enemies. We've got a grapple gun, which does what it sounds like, lets you grapple onto locations that otherwise are really difficult, if not impossible to reach. And then another big advantage comes from the 9-bang and or concussion grenades, essentially incapacitating your enemies for what seems like a really long ass time. The map in Blackout is pretty large, but fortunately you don't have to spend the entire time running around because there are vehicles at your disposal. You have access to an ATV, a cargo truck, a speedboat, and a helicopter. Helicopter, pretty darn useful, and if you ever get in one, don't forget your wingsuit, because unlike other Battle Royale games, you're not parachuting after you fall out. You have a wingsuit, and that wingsuit is available throughout the duration of the game. Incredibly useful if you're jumping from a tall location. You jump off of the dam or a tall building, you can deploy your wingsuit instead of falling to your death. That's pretty important to know. The game does have some sort of character customization, but this basically comes through skins. There's a bunch of different basic skins or Black Ops specific skins that are available, and it's probably safe to assume that they're gonna sell some cool skins on top of that as well, because who doesn't love microtransactions? And finally, we have got the basketball, which it might sound like a joke, but I'm actually serious. There's a basketball in this game. You can shoot hoops, haha, funny, but you could also use it to kill people, even funnier. And that is basically it. That'll do it for the 10 things that you need to know about Call of Duty's Blackout. Pretty excited for this. I played a bunch of the beta. I really enjoyed it. It's tough to say if this thing's gonna have any legs, especially since there's already rumor that next year's Call of Duty is getting their own Battle Royale mode, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, that does it for me today. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be doing some more Blackout stuff, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. I could use some more. All right, bye-bye. That wasn't too pathetic sounding, was it? Yeah, f it. At this point, I don't care.